Today's video, am I going to be doing a review of the unique e-bike, electronic bike, whatever you want to call it. And one of the things I've just really enjoy is the torque, the pickup on this. 0 to 50 kilometers in 3 seconds. Unfortunately, I've got a 777 over there doing a run-up test, so maybe I'll have to move to a new location. So I don't know how long he's going to be doing the run-up test on the 777, because I am at Haneda Airport. Really appreciate it, Haneda, allowing me to ride this very, very interesting machine. So let's go check it out. I just outrun a Maybach. This bike is nuts. That brake, wow, that bites. That front brake, that bites. What I'm feeling on this machine is the cornering is nice, because your feet are actually pretty far forward, so you can put pressure on the front wheel. So that's a plus. Just got to be careful you don't lean in too far, because you can hit the foot pegs, you can hit the ground. Ooh, we have some plane activity here. Japan Airlines. So that's pretty cool. Cornering, yeah. So you can't lean in too far, otherwise the foot pegs are going to touch on the ground. So smooth. The pickup is amazing, and one of the great reasons, and one of the big reasons why I like to ride it, is the torque to pick up. Obviously on all of these e-bikes, there's always, the amazing pickup for an electric motor. So this is the fun for me. This is the fun part for me, which I'm really enjoying. Suspension is a little bit stiff, obviously compared to a GSA, which I typically ride. But apart from that, very smooth sailing. Very nimble. Let's get out of here. Is already 39 kilometers just from the couple of runs I've just done there. So what I'm going to do now is I'm just going to stop here and talk a little bit about the motorbike. Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today I'm delighted to be able to do a little review on the CE02. Haneda, my dealer, has given me the opportunity and granted me the possibility to be able to test ride this bike. Really interesting concept this is, the CE02. It's the first ever electronic bike that I've ever ridden, and what I really enjoy about it is the pickup and the torque. This bike basically can do 0 to 50 in around about 3 seconds. It's got a top end of around about 90 kilometers, and there's very aspects about it that I really enjoy, which is the sleek design, the minimalistic design on it. Is it a bike for me? I don't know whether or not it would be. Where I could see this possibly being of a purpose or suiting my needs would be if I had a commute where I could park it at work from home to the office, as long as it's under a certain amount of kilometers. Then why not? Then obviously I probably would maybe consider this. Charging it on solar power at home, having a camper, having this located on the back of a camper, which I often did see in Europe when I was living in Europe. I saw smaller motorbikes, that camper vans would typically be hauling around, something like a Grom or something like a Honda Monkey, those kind of bikes. Maybe in that situation, would I then have a need or a purpose for this? It's got this BMW back case on it. You could possibly, from where you're parked or where you're camped out, you could pop down to the shops and for your daily needs. Small iPad or even your groceries. That's maybe where I would see a need for it or have a purpose for it. There are versions that also have the skateboard footrests. This just has the regular pegs. So when you look on the BMW site, they've kind of got like a skateboard situated on the bottom here where typically you'd be placing your feet. This one just has the typical foot pegs. What I found so far riding on this electronic bike is the handling of it when you're sitting on it. The foot pegs are quite situated forward, which allows you to give some pressure on the front wheel. I never felt when riding it, when going through the corners, that it might be a little bit sketchy or I'm losing the front wheel whatsoever. Not a single time so far. The brakes are phenomenal on it as well, and this is a belt-driven electronic bike as well. So it's a little bit stiff compared to my very luxurious and very big and heavy GSA. Yeah, overall, I really enjoyed riding on this machine. So again, grateful and thankful to the boys from Haneda to allow me to take this out for a quick spin while my GSA is getting its first service. Charging of this electronic bike is just around 3 hours. There isn't really much to talk about because BMW prides itself upon the bike and design of being very minimalistic. There are a few things on the modes that you can change. As you boot it up, you get the flash screen of BMW Make Life a Ride. And as soon as it's booted up, you're then faced with a prominent LED design, which is quite easy to navigate through. You can select the different modes. You've got Flash, which is dynamic. You've got Flow, which is the rain mode. And then you've got Surf, which is your typical road mode. There is heated grips I can see here as well. The range, like I said, is around about 90 kilometers. And I think the top end speed is also around about 90 kilometers as well. So I've just been buzzing around on it. And for me, now at the moment, I'm already seeing that I've utilized probably about 35 to 40% of the battery. So you've just got to be wary of how far you go and how long you travel with the bike before it needs its charge. This electronic bike also comes with reverse. And how you engage the reverse is you keep the button pressed and then you slowly use the accelerator throttle to move backwards. I'm not going to do that. This is fun. Windy today. Difficult. So many planes today. Difficult. Just hooting along, having fun. What a fun machine. marks the end of this video. I hope you enjoyed it. I don't think it's going to be a very long video, but I did have a lot of fun. And for whatever it serves its purpose, whoever finds this useful, just let me know in the comments. So thanks very much for tuning into this video, and I'll see you all in the next one. Thank you. Bye-bye.